On this 11 Live weather impact alert morning, you can see our camera in Rome showing we have got the rain coming down. It's not as breezy or as heavy as it was even 10 minutes ago when we were on the air, but this is round number one of a couple of different rounds of rain and storms to come today. And here's more images from our first round of rain and storms we had today. That rain coming down heavily in Atlanta. Gloria Pritchett sent in this video from our 11 Live weather impact Facebook group. If you got maybe photos of how much rain you picked up on your rain gauge, or if you got a couple twigs down in the backyard, we would love for you to share those with us. You can become our eyes in the field, so to speak, and you post those in our Facebook group. Go to Facebook and search 11 Live weather impact. You got to answer the membership question. We'll let you in the group, and that is our community of thousands of weather enthusiasts from across North Georgia that we can collaborate, talk about weather coming up, but also you're really our eyes in the field in many instances to show us what you're actually seeing out your window. Here's another one of those photos from our Weather Impact Facebook group. This one from Kathleen Stewart in Alpharetta. The rain came down pretty heavily there. And you can see we've got kind of the leaves blown all around. It's a wet morning there in Alpharetta. We did also get a report from Alpharetta of some trees down that were blocking some roadways as well. At the airport, that's been a big story of the morning. We've got the rain coming down, and the air traffic controller tower earlier had to be evacuated in advance of that line of severe storms going in. So there were some rumors circulating that there was some kind of tornado at the airport. There was not. They had to, out of an abundance of caution, evacuate the air traffic controller tower so that they could stay safe. They are just kind of, so to speak, a needle floating in the sky, and if there's strong winds, they're more susceptible to those strong winds higher up in that skinny little tower. So they evacuated to the bottom, and that's why there was a ground stop at the airport. But now that ground stop has been lifted. It lifted about 9:30, this morning or so about 30 minutes ago. And now, in the aftermath of that, we have delays, and those delays on average right now are 45 minutes. However, anytime you get a ground stop at the world's busiest airport, it is a domino effect. So will we still see delays to some flights later on today? Probably. And the reason why is if we're delayed here, the flights getting in here may be holding at their embarking city, so to speak, and then that delays when they can land, and it delays the next plane from taking out. So it probably means if you are traveling today, even if it's at 5 o'clock, the airport may still be running a little bit behind with those planes getting in and out. Not because the operations are not ongoing. They are, and they're going to try to pick up as much as they can. But at this point, when we have a ground stop and it lasts for an hour in Atlanta, it's going to be a little bit of a domino effect for the rest of the day. 59 in Atlanta right now. Rain is much lighter than it was earlier. We've got our one skinny line of heavy rain, which